this morning doing my walk, doing my meditations, oh my goodness, mosquitoes are eating me. They are sucking out my blood, trust me on that. But this morning, while here doing my walk, which I chose to do, don't ask why, through the woods, I will agree with you that it is not sensible if you can see where I am. But I got to thinking about dreams and the dreams that we've given up on. So actually, I just had a quick question for oh. And my question was, what were your dreams of 15 years ago? What dreams did you have 15 years ago? And have you given up on those dreams, and why? So, I was walking here and I'm thinking, okay, if you look, this is what it looks like on the ground, okay? This is not necessarily a smart thing to do, I agree. But I was thinking how often we think what we're standing on is solid ground, but it isn't. So it looks like a real big, I know ants are going to crawl on me, rock. But when you step on it, you find it shaky. As I'm walking, there are lots of branches and wood that's dead and rocky. So I can't put my weight on. But as we go through life and we look at our dreams, as here thinking of what was my dream of 15 years ago. Why haven't I gotten there yet? And hush, I am moving and this is seriously ridiculous. And so it got me to thinking, okay, we got derailed. Has the dream changed, or do we need to go back on track? And then I said, this time when we're at home, when we're taking a retreat into self, retreat into family, even though we didn't ask for it, is a good time for us to look at our life and to relive those dreams or bring them back onto the table. So my dream ages ago was to have a retreat center, and hush, because I am actually clambering over these rocks. Ouch. Was to have a retreat center. And I'd started to put things in place. Oh. Okay. And let me tell you about obstacle courses. There are the ones that are below you and the ones that are above you. And sometimes it's simultaneous. So you have to have this 360 view of where you want to go and how you're going to get there. So the dream was for a retreat center, and I started it. I had the things in place. I wrote my business plan. Then I came to Mandeville and I shelved it for a while. And now I'm thinking, I had to have a hard conversation with my mother about this, that I need to achieve these dreams. Is the life that I have been living mine, or has it been somebody else's view of what my life, ouch, should be like? And so as I walk through all these rocks, and you'll see there like holes all around, so you have to be so careful where you put your feet. And sometimes what looks like solid ground is really, I'm going to say compost, is really rotten, and you put your foot down and you realize it is a big hole. It's not solid ground. how does that reflect to who we are and what we've been doing with our lives? I'm in this space. It's absolutely beautiful to me. It's beautiful. I'm a nature girl. And I'm here with woodpeckers in the background, orioles. You know, I have seen 15, 20 species of birds since this morning when I started this walk. I've seen, I'd have to go back. Oh, there's one. Things like wild anthuriums, which are just beautiful. If we are going to realize our dreams, we are going to get pushed off track now and then. But we have to hold, we really truly have to hold that speck of dust of which dreams are made. And we have to push back against all the people who think they know better, who think they know what we should be doing, who encourage us to have this safe life. Because that's not where our soul is in this safe life. Our soul is where our dreams are. And if a dream was put in our heart, then it's our duty to accomplish it. If it's in our heart, it can be done. Are we willing to push against the obstacles? Are we willing to clamber over these rock stones? Walk through these. And if you look up, you will see like the wisp that's running down. They grab a hold of me. I've ended up with, I'm bleeding in a couple places because I hit rocks which I thought I'd safely stepped over. In fact, can I tell you, it's so easy to get lost in here. So easy. I have no idea where I entered these woods from. And so I'm actually having to make my own path back. At least now I can see where I was going. At one point I couldn't even see, okay, where's the road, where the house is. And that's like the dream. Sometimes you can't see it. You have to know that it is there. You really have to know this is what is in your heart. So can I ask you just to share with us what your dreams are and have us as this beautiful, wonderful, safe community hold you as you live through those dreams. My dream is for my retreat center. And I've gotten a little bit more along the way. The land is totally and completely paid for. I owe nothing on it. The artist sketch have been done. And I've been able now to get a team on board with me to support this dream. Are they going to be doing the dream? No, they're not. It is my dream. They cannot carry out my dream. And I'm wondering if sometimes that's what we expect. We share the dream and you want other people to. It is your dream. It was placed in your heart today, to very day. Take out pen and paper and write that dream. Put it down here. Just drop it here and have a support. Bring that dream back to life. This is a great time to dust off those dreams and figure out how we're going to achieve them. As always, I'm going to leave you with beauty. Ouch. I am Dr. Sandra Hamilton. For those people who are coming on here for the first time, I'm Dr. Sandra Hamilton, and I support professional women to achieve the dreams. Really and truly, I support you to build relationships, to engender positive relationships. I support you in getting over, getting through, getting around the abuse that you've been through. I support you, in becoming really great, really awesome